Good morning. I don't have a good voice because I have a very sore throat. I love this time of the day, don't you? Early in the morning. The dew still on everything. I'm not going to do a lot of talking. I'm just going to show you what's going on in the garden. I cannot get this bed to dry out. I added perlite to it, but it's still just it's too wet. Maybe if we have a few dry days, it'll dry out. I'm worried that when the onions develop bulbs that they will actually rot because it's so wet. I don't water it. No, it's been getting its water from heaven. This girl behind me over here thinks if I'm over here around these greens, they're going to get some of them. And I usually do break off a couple, 3 leaves and give them. These are the red Norlands. And I took the scissors and cut off a bunch of the tops that got burned so bad. There's still some I missed right here. See that right there? That, even though we had them covered, I guess the cover was touching the tops of the plants, wherever it was touching. Oh, I didn't realize these turnips were being eaten. They didn't even look like this a day ago. Wow. I guess I need to go ahead and pick those and cook them. And these right here got burnt back really bad. They weren't covered at all. So I cut off all of that I could, and hopefully they'll come out and be okay. If they don't, there's a lot of potatoes. This is red Norlands here as well. And you can see these burned tops here. I cut off a lot of the burned tops, but some I just left thinking maybe the plant would just recover without me cutting any more off. If you take off all the leaves, there's not much chlorophyll then to develop good roots and tubers. And this end right here of this raised bed has my Baltic rose. I'm really looking forward to these. I've never grown these before. And as you can see, quite a bit of them got burned too. I'm probably going to take this cabbage today. It's got a pretty good size. It's big enough for me and Danny. And give those bottom leaves to the girls. There's another one over there I can take pretty quick, pretty soon. Won't need it pretty soon, but I could take it now. And I've discovered the slugs. The only thing out here the slugs don't care for is the onions and the garlic. I'm wondering if there was nothing else out here, would the slugs eat them? So you can see them starting to develop bulbs. These right here was transplanted from seeds that I found and was just checking to see if they were still viable. So I threw them in a solo cup with some potting mix, and they sprouted and came up. So I didn't let them go to waste. I set them out. They probably won't never have time to make a big bulb. I even put a few of them in these random pots here. There's one right there. And there's a couple over here with that garlic. I think I even stuck a few of them in those onion beds there. That one there, and maybe a couple in that other one, and some over here in that semi-raised bed by the privacy fence. And I've got something here that was in with my onion seeds. I still have no idea what it is. It's not an onion. It's got to be some type of garlic or something. It's got a garlic type leaf. And I've got more than one of them. It smells like, oh, something lit in my hair, sorry. Some bug. It smells kind of like the wild garlic, ransom garlic that grows wild. But I don't know how those seeds would have got in a seed pack of onion seeds. That's beyond me, but I guess in a big place where they sort seeds for sale, anything can happen. Well, it won't be long before I'll have a purple head of cabbage there to harvest. Look how weird the outer leaves on that cabbage looks. I wonder if that was from the frost damage. Or is that just the dew making it look like that? I don't know. The little peas is growing very slow. I don't want to dump a bunch of fertilizer in here because I don't know what I'm going to follow these peas with. I'm giving them some Agri-Thrive. I think it's 353 or 355. Not a high nitrogen one. That's the elephant garlic there. Those two should make a big bulb this year. And maybe this one on the end here. But it'll be next year before this one, and that little one there makes a clove, a nice big clove. I'm not going to go over every twig out here. Actually, I'm going to cut it here. I hope everybody's had a blessed week, and we'll have a blessed weekend. God bless.